From the hangar in Lancaster, California, I'm Jacobo.
And I'm Angel.
This week in our city, a highlight of the local YMCA's food distribution program, Arc Academy Child Care Center, Lancaster's 2023 Backpack Drive, and the Blowout makeup sale at the AV Fair and Event Center.
One of the Boulevard's latest additions, Mythical Candy, coverage of the pickleball community in our city, one of Lancaster's live escape rooms, Twisted Exit, and a visit to Coach's Bar and Grill.
The AV Family YMCA has taken a bold step in promoting community health and well-being by hosting a weekly fresh produce distribution event every Monday from 3 to 6 p.m. The initiative aims to provide access to high-quality, nutritious produce to individuals and families in need, contributing to a healthier and more food-secure community. Located at 430001 10th Street West in Lancaster, the AV Family YMCA has become a beacon of support for local community members. The fresh produce distribution event offers an impressive variety of farm fresh vegetables, including bell peppers, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, spinach, salad greens, squash, and an array of other seasonal produce. The offerings are sourced with a focus on quality and nutritional value, ensuring that community members have access to fresh, wholesome options. One of the remarkable aspects of this initiative is its focus on inclusivity and accessibility. The AV Family YMCA has removed any requirements or eligibility criteria, ensuring that everyone is welcome to participate. The event aims to bridge the gap between those who have easy access to fresh produce and those who may struggle to incorporate nutritious options into their diets. The AV Family YMCA's commitment to community well-being aligns with the organization's broader mission of promoting youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. By offering this weekly fresh produce distribution event, the YMCA not only addresses immediate nutritional needs, but also encourages positive lifestyle changes. Community members have expressed their gratitude for the AV Family YMCA's efforts, praising the variety and quality of produce available. We'll now be heading to the YMCA, where I got the chance to talk to local resident Wanda Newman, who opened up about the impact that this community-enhancing program has had on local residents. So Wanda, for anybody who hasn't utilized the Y giving out free groceries, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to be here at 3 o'clock. That's when they start, and you get the best stuff at 3 when you first get here. And it's really good. It's good, it's nutritional. It's good for you. So I would say come and get it.
Awesome. How long have you been utilizing this resource?
I have been getting them this is my second week getting them. And I cooked a very healthy meal from what I got last week, squash, cucumbers, and bell peppers. So yeah, put it all together, very healthy. Yeah.
So basically, the earlier you come, the better, right?
Yes, for sure. If you stay late, you wait late, you might not, get the best stuff. When you come early,
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. And that's when you get the best stuff when you first get here, yes.
So what are the types of foods or fruit that you usually receive from the Y?
Cucumber, cantaloupe, watermelon, bell peppers, oranges, all kind of fruits and vegetables, It's good, it's good and healthy, so.
As word spreads about the AV Family YMCA's fresh produce distribution event, the organization hopes to inspire other communities to undertake similar initiatives that promote health, nutrition, and inclusivity.
So Jacobo, you had the opportunity to go to the food distribution event and even talk with one of our local community members. How was that?
Yeah, so the event went really well. The line was going out of the door, but one of the really cool things was, although there was a lot of people who attended, everyone had produce on the way out. So nobody left empty-handed, so that was a good thing to see. So another really cool thing about the event was I got a chance to speak with Wanda Newman, who is a local resident here in Lancaster. And we were talking about the food distribution event, how she loves all the fresh produce that they offer every week. But not only that, she told me that her son, Terrence, was actually an ex-NFL player for the Dallas Cowboys for over 15 years, which was really cool and inspiring. And then not only that, she was really excited to finally be on TV because she's seen her son countless times on TV. So So she told me, I'm going to send a picture of this to my son and show him that I'm finally making it. I'm finally going to be on TV. So I thought that was also really cool.
It's really heartwarming. So you're able to get fresh produce and sort of meet and build lasting connections with local residents and your neighbors here in Lancaster.
Exactly.
Parents and guardians looking for a beacon of early childhood education can look no further than Arc Academy Child Care Center. Situated at 1146 Commerce Center Drive, Arc Academy is not just another child care facility. It's a place where children's minds and hearts are nurtured in a supportive and educational environment. At Arc Academy, the focus is on fostering development through a range of carefully designed programs. The center understands that every child is unique, which is why they utilize a variety of educational theories to cater to individual needs while ensuring the child's best interests are at the forefront. With hands-on instruction and engaging activities, the Child Care Center provides an immersive educational experience that keeps children curious and excited about learning. I spoke with staff from Arc Academy to learn more about the motivation to open the Child Care Center and what sets them apart from other child care facilities. They also talk about their unique teaching style and what kind of activities you can expect your child to participate in when they come to Arc Academy. Let's take a look.
So we have over 29 years experience. We've been open for that long. Arc Academy actually started off in a small, complex apartment in Los Angeles, Culver City to be exact, and we finally moved our way up to Antelope Valley. With that being said, we have an infant center, a preschool, and a school age, and we now have expanded our facility with 8,000 square footage. The motivation I can say is behind Arc Academy is definitely we want to support our disadvantaged Lancaster youth children and our community the best way we can and provide them with the opportunity to excel.
So what do you feel sets Arc Academy apart from other child care facilities here in Lancaster?
Yes, absolutely. So what sets our center apart from others is definitely our integrity and our genuine passion to cultivate, nourish the growth of our students. Our number one priority is to develop a safe and learning environment. Arc Academy is the state of the art that values early child education. So we have employed our top caliber staff who are highly qualified and trained educational professionals who studied in various fields in different parts of the world and earned their degrees from top echelon universities in the nation, such as the USC, UCLA, and UC Irvine, all to support your children in their early stages of development.
Can you speak to your unique teaching styles and how you feel reading can be beneficial in early childhood development?
Yes, absolutely. So reading to your child at least once a day can enhance their vocabulary as well as their attention span and with their ability to effectively communicate.
That's awesome. And you mentioned before it's catered to their own individual needs, so everybody goes at their own pace, and it's a much more comfortable process for them, I'm sure, too. And so for parents who want to stay up to date with the latest news on Arc Academy or want to learn more about your center, where can they find that information?
Yes, they can follow us on Instagram at Arc Academy Childcare.
Arc Academy goes above and beyond to provide the best for their guests with extended hours and even weekend care options. This flexibility aims to accommodate the schedules of busy parents and guardians, ensuring that quality care and education are accessible when needed. They also offer tutoring for ages K through 12 and even have a horseback riding summer camp. Arc Academy Child Care Center stands as a testament to the power of education, nurturing, and community support. As children step through its doors, they embark on a journey of discovery, growth, and endless possibilities, guided by the dedicated team at Arc Academy who are committed to shaping the leaders of tomorrow. To learn more, visit the website on your screen or give them a call at 661-579-6744. Don't go anywhere. When we return from the break, we'll be covering the citywide backpack giveaway and the 2023 Makeup Expo at the AV Fair and Event Center.
Welcome back to L28. This next segment, we'll be focusing on Lancaster's 2023 Backpack Drive, along with coverage of the Makeup Blowout sale held at the AV Fair and Event Center. The City of Lancaster held a backpack drive at the end of July, which helped prepare students for the school year ahead. Here's Angel Stephenson with more.
Behind me is New Vista Middle School, one of nearly a dozen locations here in Lancaster that was transformed into a backpack drive for students and their families on the morning of July 29th. For
First of all, I just want to give a big shout out to the city of Lancaster for us even collaborating on this whole big initiative to bring a whole city of Lancaster hubs together to give out backpacks. This was great.
Participants to this year's Lancaster Backpack giveaway included the Lancaster Community Center, Soul Plaza Boutique, the Antelope Valley Partners for Health, and Race Communications, to name a few.
A massive amount of support. Just everybody, the community comes together to provide for our families, and the need is great. So this is a great for us to see that our students will be prepared for school.
With the new school year right around the corner, the Backpack Drive aimed to be a huge relief for parents, as a survey done by the Morning Consult found that of nearly 2,200 U.S. parents, only 36% said they can afford to do back-to-school shopping. And a survey done by Nielsen IQ found that 47% of parents stated that inflation played a huge role in their decision to cut down on school supplies.
It's good. We're grateful. They give us free backpacks. It's good because sometimes everything expensive now.
This drive played a crucial role in helping families get their students ready for the school year ahead of them, as each backpack was filled with supplies, including pencils, crayons, and much more.
I did about 600 backpacks here at the community center. In the backpacks were pencils, glue sticks, erasers, crayons, along with a shop local gift card.
Staff and volunteers who helped make the giveaway possible shared their thoughts on why it's important to have events like these in our communities.
We really appreciated the partnership with the city of Lancaster because I think the advertisement just helped. It just, because the amount of turnout, this is like 3 times what we normally get. And then to have locations at the same date, at the same time, for the families who don't have cars, who can't get to other locations. So they have an option. And that's what we appreciate, is that our families could come here. They were able to go to the community center. They were able to go to Sol de Plaza. Like wherever you live close by, you're able to go and get a backpack. And that's our main goal, is to get our kids prepared to start school. So
it's been a really great turnout today, and we're just really happy to be able to do this for the community and get all these backpacks out there for all the kids that need them.
Students and parents also shared their thoughts on the event.
Yeah, I really did like this event.
We don't give you 10, we give you 100.
To keep up with the latest news happening in and around the city, visit the city's website, cityoflancasterca.gov.
Beauty enthusiasts and bargain shoppers flocked to the AV Fair and Event Center from August 11th through 13th for the highly anticipated Makeup Blowout Sale event. Organized by the Makeup Blowout Sale Group, this 3-day clearance event offered an incredible assortment of makeup, skincare products, hair care essentials, hair tools, and even perfumes, all at low prices. With discounts of up to 75% off on select items, visitors were able to snag their favorite products without breaking the bank. Admission was completely free, making the event accessible to everyone, with families and kids warmly welcomed. The Makeup Blowout Sale Group, the mastermind behind the event, aimed to create an unforgettable shopping experience that was both affordable and enjoyable. L28's Brianna Herrera caught up with Lena Enborg, an employee of the Makeup Blowout Sale Group, and Connie Pena, owner of 1111 Beauty Shop and the only career celebrity double and tribute artist of Jennifer Lopez in the world. Let's see what they had to say about the work that they do and the highlights of their latest event here in Lancaster.
So we are selling everything you need in makeup, skincare, hair tools, perfumes. We get things for every age, women, children, men, everyone. Basically anything you look for in makeup. There's palettes for eyeshadow, concealers, we got lip glosses, lipsticks, moisturizer, we got shampoo, we got hairspray, we got everything you need. Also, we have Alicia Keys' skincare brand that we're very proud of.
So can you tell us a little bit of background? How did this get started? What was your interest in this?
Well, so the owner, Ellie Frankel, who is not with us here today, he started this a few years ago with his own makeup brand, actually. And then it just grew because, as you see, there's a lot of women want to buy makeup. Good makeup. And it kind of grew and we became bigger and bigger. So, expanding our team, expanding businesses. And it's not my business, it's his business. But I'm a proud employee. Yeah.
So now, can you tell me what are the next cities that you guys are headed to?
Well, so next weekend we're going to San Francisco. After that, we're moving up north. We're doing Washington, some different Kennewick. We're going to Portland, and well, I don't remember everything in my head, but we're doing the whole West Coast, and you can see all of those events on our Facebook page. So you can see up until Christmas now where we are. We're somewhere every weekend.
What can people expect here? Are there specific things that you have here, or are there just a bunch of a conglomerate of different things?
I would say it's your one-stop shop for anything you need in makeup. Makeup, skincare, perfumes, hair tools, you name it. We have it all.
Can you tell me what is this mystery box?
Yes, so we have 2 different mystery boxes, and it's a good way of putting in some money and get a much bigger value. So we have 2 different sizes. The smaller ones is minimum 10 items in it, and it's for $40. The big one for $55, minimum 15 items, and it's the value is at least the double, if not more. So it's worth it. It's a mystery, you know, you get a little bit of chance taking there, but yeah, it's worth it.
Exactly. It seems like it would be, even just for the unveiling of it. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people, our customers, are coming back, and they always come back to buy the mystery box. If they bought it once, they come back for more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like that's the way to go, huh?
That's the way to go.
So where can people get in contact with you if they're interested in getting all these amazing things?
So Facebook is a good way to search the Makeup Blowout Sale Group. And also on Instagram. And a good thing about it is that if you come to our event and you share our post, you get a free lip gloss and you get a beauty blender just for signing up. So all for the nice giveaways.
I am the only Jennifer Lopez tribute artist in the world, lookalike double, and the owner of 1111 Beauty Shop, the luckiest lashes on earth.
Love it. I love it. It's so awesome to have you here in Lancaster. Yeah. You've been spreading so much positivity and joy around to everyone. So just to start off, I want to know what got you started with this?
I owned a couple salons in Vegas for 10 years, and I used to be a makeup artist and a hair extension specialist. And I dealt with a lot of different looks, different styles, and everybody had their double thoughts of lashes. It was always oh no, but as soon as I put on a lash, you would see the confidence, the change in the person, and then I would deal with, but I don't know how to use them. So then I created the easiest way to put lashes is with the Magic Glue Pen. So our formula is vegan, hyperallergenic, cruelty-free, and our lashes are 3D, 5D, and 8D mink lashes that you can reuse up to 30 times. Because a lot of times they would just throw them away. So they're like, I use them once, and I only pay, $5, $6 for a lash. I'm like, well, with mine, you can reuse them up to 30 times. They're very lightweight, light band, and easy to put on. So anybody can use them. And I just wanted to create something simple that everyone and anyone can use, not just us professionals. And I've been having my company now for almost 4 years, and very blessed, very lucky.
Oh, well, that's awesome. It's so cool to hear the background that you had with this. And
yeah,
then
a lot of people don't know. They look at me like, you're the J-Lo double. Oh my gosh, you're the tribute artist. We saw you with J-Lo. Or, everybody knows me as that, but they don't know I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner. I used to my past. They don't know how Connie started or what Connie does. So I'm so happy to be here. I love your town. Everybody's been really positive, accepting a huge line in the morning. It's only once a year. So you guys don't forget, next year we'll be back here again.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's so wonderful to hear your background story. And then, just the way you present yourself, you're so strong, you're so confident. If anyone wanted to maybe see some of your social medias, how can they get in contact with you?
If they want to get in contact with me, they could reach me, Connie Pena, at Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. And if they want to get a hold of the lashes, it's 1111beautyshop.com. Check us out. We have 30% off going on right now. It's not like here where you can get it up to 75% off, but you will get a really good deal. So go ahead and follow me on all my social media and check us out.
As the Lancaster event concluded, attendees left with their bags full of fantastic finds. The Makeup Blowout Sale event not only offered incredible savings, but also created a space where connoisseurs could come together, share their passion, and celebrate their love for all things beauty-related. For more information about the Makeup Blowout Sale Group's upcoming events, or to find out when they'll be returning to the Antelope Valley, visit their website, themakeupblowout.com. When we return from the break, L28 will be covering the Boulevard's latest shop, Mythical Candy, and the newest sport that is taking over the courts at Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park.
Thank you for tuning into L28. The team will be talking about the latest addition for sweet treats on the Boulevard, Mythical Candy, as well as taking a closer look at the sport that's taking the nation by storm, pickleball. Step into a world of wonder and sweetness as L28's Joseph Leo takes you on a journey through the doors of Mythical Candy Factory. Nestled here in the heart of Lancaster, this one-of-a-kind candy store has captured the attention of locals and candy enthusiasts alike with its delicious creations and irresistible treats. Here's Joe with more.
Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, Nerd Clusters, some of my favorite candies, and they taste great. But have you ever tried them freeze-dried? Join me, Joe Leo from L28, as we experience Mythical Candy. But before I go in, I see an eager customer. Let's see if we can get a word in. Sir, are you a customer about waiting to get into Mythical Candy? I'm just wondering, sir.
As seen on TikTok, Instagram, and a brand new location in Lancaster Boulevard, Mythical Candy Factory continues its mythical small business story.
Let's walk right inside.
Right when you walk in, you feel like a kid in a candy store. Indulge your sweet tooth at Mythical Candy Factory, experiencing their freeze-dried candy, dulces enchilados, and non-freeze-dried options. I spoke to Nova, an employee who shared insight on the freeze-dried process.
So we make freeze-dried candy. Basically what we're doing is taking regular candy and freeze-drying it. When we do that, we pull the moisture from the candy itself, and you're left with the full flavor of the candy and the full sugar. We're not adding anything extra. It's the same sugar content, same exact content of everything else, just without the moisture. So you get this really cool effect looking at candy. It has that crunch effect, and I mean, it's fun to eat.
Yeah, that's really hits the spot. Now, it reminds me of astronaut food.
Yeah, it's sort of the same concept. We're manipulating the candy just a slightly different way, but same concept as astronaut food. It's super fun to eat and super crunchy, as you can see.
Basically, my husband is an EMT currently, and during the pandemic, he was having a hard time, like every first responder was. Oh, no. And we were scrolling TikTok one day, and he saw freeze-dried candy, and we were thinking about it, and we're like, we could do that. We want to make people smile, and he wanted to give the community a reason to smile during such a hard time. And he ended up creating this whole idea of having a candy store out of literally nothing. And less than 2 years later, we have our second store that we just opened. And we're so grateful that the community has been so gracious towards us.
It's only fitting that this first responder and his family are getting an influx of responses, as they should. And it's gratifying to know that behind the candy, they are saving lives.
We had all of our family there. We had just the emotions ran high that day, and, to feel the accomplishment of doing something that big, it did everything, nothing mattered at that point. Everything we worked so hard for, it's like our dreams finally came true.
So upon opening this store, we ended up going to a Boulevard committee meeting, and they liked us so much, and they liked our ideas and our excitement for being on the Boulevard, that they asked us to be a Boulevard board member. So now I'm currently a sitting board member for the Boulevard. So literally I was laying on the couch, and we kept shopping names, and we kept just going off of each other, and we were saying different words and different names. And every single time that I thought about freeze-dried candy, it seemed so otherworldly and so out of this world. And it was we were playing with astronaut food and Jimmy Neutron, and I was like, what would make people happy, and what would they remember? And I ended up thinking about Mythical Candy, and I said, let's do Mythical Candy. And he was like, let's do Mythical Candy Factory. And we ended up literally just laying on the couch one day just thinking of the name, and it happened.
Wow, looks like I got my sweet tooth fix. This is Joseph Leo, L28 News, signing off.
What an awesome segment done by our very own Joe Leo.
Mhm.
You know, for community members who haven't had the chance to visit Mythical Candy, can you tell us a little bit about your own experience?
Yeah, so my experience was the first time I've ever actually tried freeze-dried candy. So it was a bit odd at the beginning, but I actually really liked it because if you've never had freeze-dried candy, it takes all the same flavors, but it kind of makes the candy really crunchy, and it's like a whole different texture experience once you're actually eating it. So I thought that was really interesting.
It is. It's like that first bite is like crunch, and then it kind of like melts, and then all of the flavors of whatever candy you get are amplified, especially
Yeah.
like the peach rings, the strawberry rings, or the blue raspberry rings in Mythical Candy. I was pleasantly taken aback.
You know what it kind of reminds me of is like when you eat cotton candy, and like you said, like it melts into your mouth and then you have that whole flavor, but instead of like that melting, it's like a crunch. So it's really cool. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend any local resident or anybody who's just passing through Lancaster to come check out Mythical Candy.
We'll now be heading over to Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park to give you the latest coverage on the sport that has grown throughout the Antelope Valley and taken the nation by storm.
What if I told you that tennis and ping pong had a baby? Well, let me introduce to you the nation's fastest growing sport, pickleball.
Lancaster, a vibrant city in the upper high desert of Southern California, is gearing up to experience a new wave of positive change in the health and well being of its local residents. The recent introduction of pickleball, a dynamic and accessible sport, promises to offer numerous benefits for those seeking to lead an active lifestyle while simultaneously fostering a strong sense of community. With enthusiasts and newcomers alike taking up paddles, Lancaster is poised to witness a surge in physical activity that will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the overall health of its citizens. Pickleball, which is a blend of tennis, badminton, and table tennis, is played on a smaller level than original tennis courts and involves the use of solid paddles and a perforated ball. This user friendly sport is particularly attractive to individuals of all ages and fitness levels, making it an ideal choice for residents looking to engage in regular exercise without the intimidation of more demanding sports. Most recently, Mayor R. Rex Paris took a swing at the rising sport to celebrate Parks Make Life Better Month at Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park. Health experts and local fitness enthusiasts have been quick to recognize the array of benefits that come with playing pickleball. The sport provides an excellent cardiovascular workout as players engage in quick bursts of movement, leading to improved heart health and enhanced stamina. The combination of fast paced action and strategic gameplay also works wonders for increasing agility, balance, and coordination, helping to reduce the risk of falls and injuries, especially amongst older players. In addition to the physical advantages, pickleball is a game that also promotes mental well being. It requires tactical thinking and quick decision making, which is perfect for stimulating the brain. This mental engagement can be particularly beneficial for the elderly, as studies have shown that mentally stimulating activities can help fight off cognitive decline and memory loss. Furthermore, pickleball is a highly social sport, fostering a strong sense of community amongst its players. The sport's inclusive nature and easy to learn rules make it accessible to people of all ages. As players rally on the courts, new friendships are forged and a spirit of camaraderie flourishes. The sense of belonging and support within the pickleball community can act as a powerful motivator for individuals to remain consistent with their physical activity, leading to long term health improvements. To help us learn more about the growing sport throughout Lancaster and the greater Antelope Valley, I got the chance to speak with the AV Pickleball Club president, David Freeman, about the sport that's sweeping the nation and had the opportunity to pick up a paddle myself.
Absolutely. So pickleball is the game with a funny name, and it's like tennis and ping pong had a baby. So the court's shorter, it's narrower, but it's no less fun. And it's way more exercise and way less stressful on the body than tennis. You don't have to be John McEnroe or Andre Agassi or Serena Williams to play. Anybody that comes through the gate at a park or a court can figure out how to play this game. But the only requirement is you got to come through the gate. There's no limitation to the point of entry, low cost point of entry, It's just a curiosity to get out and get active and get healthy. And my favorite aspect of the game is exactly that. You can play at your own pace and your own speed, right? So if you want to be really competitive, you can play at a high level as your talent will get you there. Or if you just want to come knock the ball around with your family and get a sweat on and enjoy the evening outside, it's a game for you. I would like to give a shout out to the leadership in the city of Lancaster and the city of Palmdale, their Parks and Recs department specifically, Ryan Herman, Sonia Patterson, for your vision, for your effort, and your investment in this game and a growing constituency that we have as a club, and now that over 150 plus members and growing every day, that now you're creating more and more space and more access for more people to play. And that's our mission, is to create a healthy environment that anybody can come and participate in, but they got to show up. And again, we're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and AV Pickleball Club at either of those three, or you can email us at avpickleballclub@gmail.com and find more information.
The city of Lancaster has recognized the potential impact of pickleball on its residents' well-being, and that's why community groups have partnered up with sports organizations to expand access to pickleball facilities. New pickleball courts have recently been constructed in various parks and recreational areas, such as Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park, as well as an upcoming project, a 140,000 square foot building called the Mark Center at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds that will hold 35 indoor pickleball courts, ensuring that more citizens have the opportunity to engage in this fun and rewarding activity. As Lancaster embraces pickleball and its numerous benefits, residents are encouraged to take a swing at the sport, embracing the chance to lead healthier and more connected lives. With pickleball courts popping up throughout the city, Lancaster is well on its way to becoming a hub of active living, where physical activity and community spirit go hand in hand.
So it seems like pickleball, the fastest growing sport in the nation, is looking to have a promising future here in Lancaster. This has been Jacobo Garrido reporting for L28 News.
So, Jacobo, for viewers who don't know what pickleball is, can you shed some light on how it's played? What do you do?
Well, I'm not a pro, but luckily I got a chance to practice with a quote-unquote pro. But the president of the AV Pickleball Club, David Freeman, he taught me how to play, how to hit the ball, like the rules. It's really easy and user-friendly, so like anybody who wants to get a good workout in or just wants to like socialize, it's a good sport for you because you can pick up a paddle and a ball and easily play. So it's kind of like tennis, but it's played on a smaller court. So it's easy for anybody who maybe just wants to join in and have some fun. And they're playing every Monday through Friday right now at Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park. So you could find them at the tennis courts and they're out there, they're having fun. David was telling me that a week ago, they actually celebrated a birthday party out there. So while they were playing on the side, they had tables with like food and drinks, and he said it's a whole community. So it's really fun to anybody who maybe wants to try it out.
So glad you could join us today. When we come back from the commercial break, today's episode will be concluding with coverage of Twisted Exit, a live escape room here in Lancaster, followed by a visit to Coach's Bar and Grill, the perfect place to catch a game and a delicious bite to eat.
Thank you for tuning into L28. We'll be ending today's episode with a look at Twisted Exit, the perfect place to put your problem-solving skills to the test, and Coach's Bar and Grill, a local spot to catch a game and a delicious bite to eat. For adventure seekers and puzzle enthusiasts searching for a live escape room experience, look no further than to Twisted Exit. From the same brilliant minds of Greatest Escape, Twisted Exit boasts its own unique and diverse selection of rooms, each with a new set of challenges for participants to take on. Available to participants of all ages, the Black Rose stands as a pirate-themed treasure hunt that promises an exhilarating experience. Players are cast as treasure hunters who find themselves locked in the captain's quarters, tasked with finding the hidden treasure on the ship before they meet a watery demise by walking the plank. For those who crave a more spine-tingling experience, Captive offers a more thrilling challenge. You and your team wake up in a strange room and are forced to confront your deepest fears through a series of clues and puzzles given to you by the puzzle master. The room features an array of thrilling surprises, making it a heart-pounding experience for even the most seasoned escape room enthusiasts. Twisted Exit has taken the concept a step further with Captive Online, a captivating virtual adaptation of iconic horror-themed room that lets you play from the comfort of your home. In this version, players are transported into a first-person video game-style environment, where they control a live avatar that roams the room in search of clues. The online version combines the immersive qualities of escape rooms with the interactive nature of video games, creating an entirely new way to experience the thrill of solving puzzles and overcoming challenges. With its diverse range of rooms that are constantly evolving with interactive concepts that make you think hard as you race against the clock, Twisted Exit has firmly established itself as a key player in Lancaster's entertainment landscape. To schedule a reservation, visit twistedexit.com. And to keep up with the latest news, give them a follow on Instagram at twistedexit. So Angel, I actually have never myself been into an escape room or experienced it. What can somebody who's never actually gone experience or expect?
So, in my own personal experience, you want to have a group of individuals that you get along with well and who work good under stress, because being trapped in a room for about an hour, having to fight for your way out, it could get to you a little bit.
Oh no, I feel that,
lie.
yeah.
Some of the rooms too, depending on like the theme of the room, will be darker. So the more horror concept rooms usually provide you with like a flashlight, very dim lighting, and you can't use your phone, which is something that a lot of people try to do, but it's very frowned upon in escape rooms.
Damn, so it's kind of like a high stress environment. So I mean, you're right. You don't want to like bring like your annoying cousin who's just gonna be like, what do I do? What do I do?
Exactly. You want to have a group of people that you work well with. And I mean, I think we here at L28, we could probably do Captive at Twisted Exit. I don't know. What do you think?
Could definitely try. I mean, there's no harm in that, right?
I agree. So, L28 over at Twisted Exit.
Let's do it.
Wow. Looking for a new sports bar to watch the next big game? Then you're in luck, because tucked away in the heart of Lancaster, a hidden gem awaits fans seeking a great dining experience without missing a single moment of action. With over a dozen flat-screen TVs and major sporting events constantly on display, Coach's Bar and Grill has become a favorite destination for those looking for mouth-watering cuisine and a place to unwind with friends and family in a welcoming and lively atmosphere. Nestled at 43451 Gadsden Avenue, this one-of-a-kind sports bar offers guests fresh American cuisine in a friendly, fun, and casual environment. With a wide selection of mouth-watering foods to choose from, you'll taste the difference with their fresh, made-to-order menu options. With an extensive array of culinary delights and a cozy ambiance, patrons are treated to a one-of-a-kind fusion of flavors and live sports entertainment. From classic comfort food to creative twists on local favorites, their diverse menu offerings cater to a wide range of tastes. Whether you're in the mood for a juicy, made-to-order, personalized burger piled high with toppings, a fresh and flavorful salad, or an always delicious order of wings, Coach's has something to satisfy every palate. Their talented chefs use only the freshest and finest ingredients, ensuring that each dish is a satisfying experience. Coach's Bar and Grill boasts a warm and inviting atmosphere, making it the perfect spot for a casual lunch, a dinner with a loved one, or a lively night out with friends watching the game. The establishment features a spacious dining area and a vibrant bar where patrons can choose from an impressive selection of craft, domestic, and imported beers, as well as an array of signature cocktails. What truly sets Coach's Bar and Grill apart, however, is their unwavering dedication to customer satisfaction. The attentive and friendly staff go above and beyond to ensure that every guest feels welcomed and valued. The establishment regularly hosts special events, live entertainment, and themed nights, creating a sense of community and camaraderie that keeps patrons coming back for more. To learn more about the conception of this local favorite, as well as some of her favorite items on the menu, we spoke with Sam, one of the managers at Coach's Bar and Grill. Here's Jacobo with more.
So, can you tell me a little bit about the history and the concept behind the restaurant?
Oh, yeah. So Coach's goes back about 30 years, a little over 30 years. And the first owner, Joey, wanted to make it a sports bar concept. Rest in peace. And then the second owner was Fred, and he's really great. He still comes in all the time. And then now the managers, the owners of this place are the Mariquin family, and they hired me to be the manager last year. So, yeah.
So, what can customers expect once they come into Coach's Bar and Grill?
Okay, first of all, you can expect amazing wings. You can expect to watch whatever sport you want. You can expect to see smiling waitresses, happy faces. We have a lot of regulars, so we pride ourselves on that.
So, what do you think sets Coach's apart from other bars locally here in Lancaster?
Definitely our wings. They say they're the #1 in the AV, so that's exciting.
Heavy claims.
Yes, exactly. And then definitely any sport you want to watch. We're the home of the UFC. We're basically the only bar in town that shows UFC fights, so people come to do that, and they also come to hang out with their families. So that's exciting.
So, Sam, can you tell me a little bit about what are your favorite menu items here, like talking about food and drinks?
Yeah, definitely. So definitely our wings. We have 17 different flavors to choose from, so whatever you like. And then our burgers are really good. We use all fresh, really good patties. But my favorite burger right now is our Chargers burger. It comes with onion rings, bacon, cheddar cheese. It's delicious. And then my favorite drink right now is our blackberry mambarita. It's a little bit spicy with blackberry, so it's spicy sweet. It's delicious. And another thing about us is we always do fresh margaritas. There's no sweet and sour in our margaritas at all.
In a world filled with dining options, Coach's Bar and Grill stands out as a haven of culinary delight and social connection. Whether you're a Lancaster local or just passing through, a visit to Coach's promises an experience that tantalizes the taste buds and provides great entertainment for your family and friends. For more information about Coach's Bar and Grill, including their menu and upcoming events, please visit their website at www.coacheslancaster.com. In the report, it's mentioned that they have an unwavering dedication to customer satisfaction. So as someone who recently went to Coach's Bar and Grill for the first time, can you tell our viewers about what your experience was like?
Yeah, it's definitely not an exaggeration. From the time I walked in, the hosts were very friendly and greeted us like with open arms. Not only that, but the food was delicious. The ambiance and the environment was really cool. It was like kind of dark in there, but there was a lot of like LED lights, a lot of TV screens. So it was really easy to like watch any sports game that was on at the time. So I was like, over here is football, we have baseball, like, and everything was going on at the same time. The wings were delicious. I would have to probably say that they're my favorite wings in Lancaster. You know, it might be a hot take, but you definitely got to try it before you knock it. And not only that, they also had pool tables. They had like a few different arcade games in the back. So it was really cool. I think anybody looking for maybe a night out on the town or just like a quick and easy lunch should check out Coach's.
That's awesome. Thank you for that rundown. Now I'm enticed to go visit Coach's Bar and Grill myself.
I know you like wings, so this is definitely worth your time.
It's up my alley. Well, thank you for tuning in to the City of Lancaster's news. I'm Angel.
And I'm Jacobo, and this has been
L28
News.